how have you marketed your business? Obviously, BWD, we're in the digital marketing industry,
Yeah.
websites, etc. I don't see by your vans driving around. I see them a lot. I think I'm probably more in tune to them now that I know you. But
Yeah.
how have you marketed yourself?
One thing is the vehicles. I think the presence. All of our work cars have personalised plates.
Right.
The signage. I haven't gone too crazy and too bold, but I've tried to make it stand out.
Yep.
We're not huge in marketing. I sponsor a sprint car.
Yep.
I've sponsored a friend's superbike racing for the state championship before, but that was more of just helping him out rather than trying to get any business out of it. The sprint car was actually a really good decision. Huge decision.
Because that's a very niche place to advertise. So when people come see me, that's not the first place I tell them to advertise. It's usually Google, not sprint cars.
I mean, I think if you're putting your money into a sprint car and you're not trying to do anything, it's probably not going to be beneficial.
Yeah.
I sponsored the sprint car, and the driver is a concreter.
Right.
And I pushed for a little bit with the networking. He actually hit me up to sponsor him for the following year.
Right.
And I noticed that the year previous he had a construction company sponsor him, and I said, you get me a conversation and I'll guarantee you a sponsorship.
Right.
That cost me $12,500 to sponsor that car, and to date we've had just over $2 million worth of work out of that sponsorship.
Unreal.
Yeah, so
just by introductions.
Just by introductions and networking, and like I've had the opportunity to take on another client, but it didn't probably align with the work we were doing. It was sort of more transportables and stuff, whereas obviously we're commercial construction. But I feel like that was a huge shift in my way of thinking of sponsoring and advertising. Yeah. Like we don't have much of a presence. I've got an Instagram page. Sometimes we put the odd post up. I've got a LinkedIn.
Website?
I feel like LinkedIn is underutilized. To be honest.
Yeah, same. Web page?
Website. But I had that made offshore for $800.
Got it. I hate you. So fair play, I guess.
Yeah, it's not very good. It's not very interactive. There's not much on it, but it was a presence. Like I think most of mine's all advertising through clients. Like it's funnily enough, I've been thinking about upgrading the website and trying to have a bit more of a presence and move forward with that sort of stuff. But like for me, it's networking heavily. It's a presence. It's obviously trying to do a good job. Builders move between companies. Project managers move between.
Right.
We've grown a lot from probably that. Trying to have a relationship, and the builders moving and bringing us with them.
Right.